What's up? Welcome back to Sneaker Talk for a brand new sneaker haul. Now today I have a bunch of pickups to show you guys. Just a heads up, if you guys don't hang out with us in the Sneaker Talk family on twitch.tv/SneakerTalkCA, we play games over there, we hang out, we talk about girls. We also give away off-white shoelaces, and we also gave away a custom or special edition Fortnite pin the other day, running some Fortnite and Apex Legends. Follow your boy on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/SneakerTalkCA. That's like my hobby on the side besides YouTube. The next stream will be on Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern. Drop a follow now. You can hang out with us there. I usually play games with my girlfriend, and I usually play games with you guys too on Fortnite. With that said, my girlfriend actually gifted me this for my birthday a while ago. She gave me the Elgato Stream Deck Mini. This little device right here comes clutch. It has these 6 buttons right here, and it just allows you to instantly switch scenes and do certain things on your stream, which, you know, would take a lot more of a process if you're just using your mouse and keyboard. If you guys haven't caught up on the recent videos, feel free to check those out, and yeah, let's start off this haul. So to kick things off, we have this green Puma box right here, and Puma has been putting out this sneaker in so many different colorways over the last few months. It's insane. I forget the last time they pushed a sneaker this hard. So let's pop open the lid. Whoa, we got a little letter in here too, but let me show you guys the kicks. These are the Puma RS-X. This is one of the newer colorways they just released, and they just started to put out colorways where it says Puma on the side. So if you didn't know they were Puma, that's definitely a small little touch that will let you know. It's a weird colorway for me, in my opinion, to release this time of the year, the end of summer, start of fall, because this shoe to me screams spring vibes. Like, this is an Easter shoe. If they called these the Puma RS-X Easter, I would have never second guessed it. If you have mint hoodies or like mint t-shirts, it's probably gonna match perfectly, but I don't think I'll be able to match the purple or the pink or fuchsia, whatever it is. And they did give me a little letter, so let's read this letter together. Nostalgia reimagined, inspired by the bold graphics and colors of iconic toys from the past. The RS-X Bold is ready to play. Can't wait to see how you style these, and you guys can see how I style these on Instagram at SneakerTalkCA. This definitely is a neck-breaking colorway. It's really loud. Like, if you were to wear this, you gotta have a certain amount of drip, you know? This is a very loud and out there shoe. It's gonna break necks. If you're gonna have a hard time matching it, it might not be for you. But let's say you do have, you know, clothing in your wardrobe that does match this, or if you're gonna go for like an all black outfit with these to pop on your feet, you can go that route too. Not your typical kind of colors we're used to seeing on some Puma sneakers. So that is the Puma RS-X. Thank you, Puma, for sending these over. So the next items that Puma sent over come from a collaboration that they did with a brand called Rhude. Now, I don't honestly know too much about the brand other than it's sort of a luxury streetwear kind of vibe, like a men's fashion house. I think the designer or the lead like owner of the brand is actually a Filipino as well, which is, if that's true, that's pretty dope. Shout out to my Filipinos out there, Pinoy pride. Shout out to everyone over in Manila and Davao, Cebu, everyone over there. Here is the box for the collaboration of Puma and Rhude. It's the typical, I want to say, actually I don't want to say it's the typical kind of collab. This is like a OG Puma suede looking box. Like, it's definitely one of their vintage style boxes, in my opinion. I've seen some of these boxes in the past. We got the Puma and Rhude branding on the paper, and then let's see what we got. Here we go. Here we go. Bam. Here we have it. These are the Puma Cell Alien Rhude collab, and these things are nice, man. I was not expecting this out of the box. I did some reading a while ago when these initially dropped, and I heard that the designer of these shoes was really trying to go for like a vintage kind of look, sort of a designer archival look, and I think they did a pretty good job on that with the sort of sail old looking midsole. It looks really like age. It's not a clean white. It has some more character to it, I want to say. Premium leather mixed in with some mesh, and then it looks like you actually have some 3M hits. Like, all these little things, all the little like gray areas you see are like a reflective accent, so that's gonna be really cool in photos. And if you wear this at nighttime, the laces also have some reflective accents as well. And that green sole, that green midsole right there, that is sick. I really like that. You don't see that very often. This is a shoe you can wear a lot more than the Puma RS-X I showed you guys earlier. This is like a daily beater kind of shoe. Like, this is a shoe that you can wear with like a lot of designer clothing. I feel like this is definitely more of a high fashion kind of shoe. If you were to wear this with like some basketball shorts, I don't really think that's the right look for this. But if you were to wear this with some, you know, some nice denim, maybe some cargo pants, or even a dressier kind of pant, I think you could pull it off. Again, these are the Puma Cell Aliens, and I'll be doing a review on these sneakers very soon on either Sneaker Talk or my second channel, Sneaker Talk 365. Videos coming soon, I swear. Just catching up on the main channel. LA Vintage Skater, an effortless, modern, luxurious collection for the rebellious skater that buys and wears vintage. Nothing lasts, nothing's finished, nothing's perfect. The motto of the collection encourages us to seek the beauty in imperfection. Muted color palette of the collection is disrupted by the splash of menthol green across footwear and apparel pieces. Available August 3rd at select retailers like Livestock, Normal, J2 Sneaker Box, and TNT. So thank you again, Puma, for the Puma and Rhude collection. These are definitely a very different kind of shoe. I don't really have a shoe like this in my collection, so I appreciate it. They sent over a hoodie from that collab, and it is a sort of very thick black hoodie with a couple of very small details that set it apart from just a regular black hoodie. The drawstrings are these like sort of teal green, and they're very long, very long drawstring. Like, look at that. That's long, man. That's a long ass drawstring. Next up, we got the Rhude and Puma branding right here on the chest. So that's a small little detail. It's like a badge, like a TPU plasticky rubber kind of feel. It's not embroidered or stitched in or anything like that. It's like a plasticky kind of feel. If you look along the side, actually, on the inside panel, they have like a velvet or velour kind of material lined right here on the inside. That's a cool, nice little touch, and it just goes all along the sleeve, and it's also like that on the right side as well, I believe. Yeah, so it's just like that on the right side. So very subtle, premium kind of designer vibes right there. I like it. Also, when it comes to the drawstrings, it also says Puma right here, like a very small text. You guys will be able to see it when I zoom in, but it says Puma right there etched in. Then on the back of the hoodie, it actually has like this sort of like target practice, sort of reminds me of like a target range in an FPS game. It has a bunch of like crosshairs here, and it says Puma going from left to right with the Puma cat, and then it says Rhude going from top to bottom right there. The overall hoodie is definitely like a boxier fit. This will be fun to layer with some clothing this fall and winter. I'll have some outfit photos with this over on my Instagram at SneakerTalkCA. If you guys want links to any of these items, I'll leave them linked in the description down below. Click those links, they support the channel if you guys do end up clicking them or buy anything through those links. With that said, let's get to the next items. So our friends over at Puma sent over 3 pieces from the collaboration that they did with Manchester City, the football club. Now, if you guys don't watch football or soccer, I think they're probably one of the better teams. I always hear good things about them. And they sent over 2 shirts and a hoodie. Now these pieces are dope. You can easily tie these like football aesthetic pieces into your streetwear outfits. So starting off with this black tee, it's an all black tee. It has a very small details that I really like these details. So starting off right here at the front, you of course have this like pale red kind of Puma logo. We got the Manchester City logo right there on the other side. When you take a look at the sleeves, it actually says Puma, 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 which is nice, little detail there, and it's like that on both sides of the tee. And then this is my favorite part. When you flip the shirt around, bam, ba-bam, Manchester. Oh, that's sick. This is sick. I love this. I love it. This is gonna be a really fun tee to wear, and it's really lightweight as well. Now, it doesn't have a jersey feel, but the next item, the next shirt I'm gonna show you guys, has a very strong jersey feel. It's actually like a jersey material shirt. Bam! Here we have it. The next item is the Manchester City Puma collab jersey right here. So let's start off with the Puma cat. We also got the Manchester City logo right there. We have, I think this is like one of the sponsors, something Airways. We have like this caution black and yellow sort of stripe pattern going on the shoulders. On the other side, it has this black on black hit on the shoulder with the Puma cat. And then we have another detail. It says Nexen Tire, which I guess is one of their sponsors as well. It's a very lightweight, it definitely feels like an actual jersey you can wear when you play soccer or football. Thank you, Puma. Really appreciate you guys sending this stuff over. I love soccer, I love football, so yeah, I'm excited to wear this. This hoodie is the final piece from the Manchester City collection that Puma did that I have to show you guys. They might have done a few more pieces, but these are the 3 they sent over, so thank you, Puma. And it is this like baby blue, sky blue, you could say a UNC blue if you really wanted to, Puma hoodie, and it has, again, the Puma branding in white. So we got white and blue right there. We got the Manchester City logo right there on the other side, and it's really soft. The back is where it gets loud. So it has this white like white stripe or white rectangle going across, which actually spells city if you look at the blue parts. So the white is like a graphic print, but then the blue is actual, like the actual hoodie material. So they like played around the hoodie to spell city right there. And then you have all this horizontal, or yeah, not a horizontal, it's like a wavy, like a Wi-Fi looking, the Wi-Fi kind of pattern right there on the back in purple. So it contrasts really nicely. And the final touch, the final detail is the very bottom of the hoodie. You do have the kangaroo pouch because it's a pullover sweater, but on the very bottom of the hoodie, you have the Puma branding all around like the waistband, you can sort of call it. So that's really cool. So yeah, thank you Puma, appreciate it, can't wait to wear this. And yeah, again, if you guys want to see what these look like on body and some of the outfits that I pulled together, check out my Instagram at SneakerTalkCA. But with that said, let's get to the final pickup, the sneaker pickup, which is probably low-key one of the best shoes of the year. So let's get to it. This is a shoe that a lot of you guys will mess with. So starting off with the box, we got the typical standard green Puma lifestyle box right here. You know the drill. Open it up. We also got a letter. Oh my gosh, you guys can see I already took a peek at these earlier. Boom. These right here are the Puma RS-X hard drive. Look at these colors. They're bold, they're loud. I love the way the gray contrast, the black contrast it so well. This is a shoe I was genuinely really looking forward to. Puma themselves actually posted like an Instagram photo, and I even commented that I wanted these. Like, I need these. These were some heat. Like, I was gonna buy these even if Puma didn't send these over, because that's how much I love this colorway. So again, this is the Puma RS-X hard drive. They did include a letter as well, and it's not very long, so I figure we will read it together. X marks extreme, exaggerated, remixed. This version of the RS-X reimagines archive designs in a new futuro form, updating an 80s silhouette with rough textures, contrasting materials, and aggressive pops of color. Available now at Sport Check. And if not, I think you can buy these online at Puma's website, so puma.com or puma.ca. I'll leave again all the links in the description down below, so click on those, and they'll probably be available at any other stores that do sell Puma RS-X's. I can't get over the colors they used on this shoe. Let me see the actual colors they put on the box. They labeled it as high rise yellow alert. It has like this neon yellow right here that's on the major side panel. Black Puma branding that's gonna contrast it perfectly. We have hits of this sort of, I wanna say watermelon pink, or not even watermelon pink. It's like a fusion between red and orange. It really has like that highlighter pack kind of look to it. Everything about the shoe, the little pops of black really bring together the shoe well. We got hits of red here that complement the back here, and then it's just overall such a freaking dope sneaker. Thank you Puma for sending these over. I can't wait to review these. The shoe's not like endorsed by any celebrities or, you know, artists or anything like that. It's not a collab. This is straight up just a really fire colorway that Puma's designer team put together, and yeah, these are freaking epic. Thank you Puma for sending these over. I was gonna buy these myself, but you guys just blessed your boy, so I really appreciate it. So with that said, if you guys made it to the end of the video, for the comment question of the day, I'll also be giving away a Supreme sticker. Comment down below what your favorite pickup was from today's video, and of course don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. Let's see if we can get this video to 1,000 likes. That would be really awesome. And yeah, make sure you guys just subscribe for some more videos like this, some more hauls, and a lot of sneaker reviews are on the way. So if you're looking for some shoes, or you just like watching shoe reviews and shoe videos, then make sure you guys keep it locked down on this channel. That said, I'm gonna go watch It 2 in theaters with my girlfriend, and if you guys ever want to hang out with me and my girlfriend online, it's twitch.tv/SneakerTalkCA, streaming over on there. We'll be running some Fortnite, we'll be giving away more Supreme stickers, and possibly a sneaker giveaway over on there. So again, the next stream on Twitch will be on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out with me and my girlfriend. I would really appreciate it. You know, sometimes she gets a little crazy, so I need someone normal to balance it out, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.